Hello and welcome to the July-August edition of the Parking Network News Roundup. I'm your host Manoj, and while this edition comes a little later than usual due to a very busy period, we've still gathered some important and interesting updates from across the parking industry. From leadership transitions and international expansions to safety innovations and groundbreaking technology. There's plenty to cover, let's dive in. Our first story highlights a leadership transition at Amano McGann. Brewer has stepped into the role of President and CEO, marking the start of a new chapter for the company. Greg shared, "This transition about continuing to build on the strong foundation we've laid, with renewed focus, energy, and alignment. I look forward to working closely with our team, our partners, and our clients as we move forward together." Next, we turn to CSL Group, who recently shared two articles on the growing issue of EV safety in car parks and buildings. One focused on the risks, with fleet operators reporting concerns such as thermal runaway and fire hazards while vehicles are plugged in for long periods. The other highlighted mitigation, outlining practical safety measures and strategies to reduce these risks and protect infrastructure. To share more, here's a video submission from Hiran, Head of IoT Business Development and Partnerships at CSL.
Distribution companies and fleet operators using EV vehicles are reporting more and more risk associated with their fleets. Thermal runaway is a massive cause of concern for EV vehicle fleet operators, as is the risk of fire when plugged in for prolonged periods and the damage it causes to EV vehicles. How do we mitigate this is the big question that the industry is facing today.
Following that, Adaptive Recognition has unveiled a new camera capable of reading license plate data and performing full vehicle analysis at distances up to 80 meters. This leap in range opens up far greater flexibility for how and where the technology can be installed, making it a strong fit for larger or more complex sites. Here's a message from Sam, Sales Director Parking.
Hi, I'm coming to you from our production facility where we build our new Einar Super Tele. And I'm so excited about this because now you can read license plate data and do a full vehicle analysis up to 80 meters, which means a whole new level of flexibility in terms of installation. I'm really excited to see where this is going to take the industry.
Our next story highlights Smart Parking Limited, which continues its international growth by establishing a new branch in Switzerland. This move reflects their ambition to strengthen their presence in Europe. Paul Gillespie, CEO at Smart Parking, commented, "We have a strong focus on sustainable long-term growth. Therefore, we are confident that by establishing an independent branch in Switzerland, we can further expand our position in the industry and maximize our growth potential. In doing so, we fully address the specific local needs in Switzerland." And our final story covers a strategic partnership between MPS and Flock Safety. Together, they're combining resources to help cities and businesses enhance safety and operational efficiency. Joe Caldwell, founder of MPS, shared, "Together with Flock, we're enabling cities and businesses to use their existing infrastructure as a force multiplier." That wraps up this edition of the Parking Network News Roundup. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, you can find all these stories and more on parking.net. We'll see you again soon.